Good day, students. Welcome to this JSS 1 mathematics lesson on percentages, how to calculate them and how to apply them in real-life Nigerian context. The word percentage comes from the Latin percenter, meaning out of 100. You will encounter percentages every day of your adult life, your examination scores, bank interest rates, VAT on goods you purchase, profit and loss in trade, discounts at the market, and salary increments. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to convert between percentages, fractions, and decimals, calculate a percentage of a quantity, express one quantity as a percentage of another, and solve real-life problems involving percentage profit, loss, discount, and VAT. Let us begin. A percentage is a fraction whose denominator is 100. The percent sign percent means divided by 100 or out of 100. So 45% means 45 out of 100. As a fraction, this is 45 over 100, which simplifies to 9/20. Converting between percentage, fraction, and decimal. Percentage to fraction, write the percentage over 100 and simplify. 60% equals 60 over 100 equals 3/5. 12.5% equals 12.5 over 100 equals 25 over 200 equals 1/8. Percentage to decimal, divide by 100, move the decimal point 2 places to the left. 45% equals 0.45. 80% equals 0.80 equals 0.8. 6% equals 0.06. Fraction to percentage, multiply by 100. 3/4 times 100 equals 75%. 2/3 times 100 equals 66 and 2/3%, approximately 66.7%. Decimal to percentage, multiply by 100, move the decimal point 2 places to the right. 0.35 equals 35%. 0.08 equals 8%. 1.2 equals 120%. Key benchmark percentages to memorize: 1/2 equals 50%, 1/4 equals 25%, 3/4 equals 75%, 1/5 equals 20%, 1/10 equals 10%, 1/8 equals 12.5%, 1/3 equals approximately 33.3%. For key calculations. Type 1, finding a percentage of a quantity. Convert the percentage to a fraction or decimal and multiply by the quantity. Find 35% of 840 naira. Method: 35/100 times 840 equals 35 times 8.4 equals 294 naira. Or 0.35 times 840 equals 294 naira. Nigerian context: a bank offers 15% annual interest on a savings deposit of 50,000 Nigerian nairas. Interest equals 15/100 times 50,000 equals 0.15 times 50,000 equals 7,500 Nigerian nairas per year. Type 2, expressing one quantity as a percentage of another. Percentage equals part divided by whole times 100. A student scores 54 out of 80 in a mathematics test. What percentage did she score? 54 divided by 80 times 100 equals 67.5%. Nigerian context: out of 40 students in a class, 28 passed the JSS 1 first term examination. What percentage passed? 28 divided by 40 times 100 equals 70%. Type 3, percentage increase and decrease. Percentage increase: new value minus original value, divided by original value, times 100. A trader bought a bag of rice for 15,000 Nigerian nairas and sold it for 18,000 Nigerian nairas. What is the percentage profit? Profit equals 18,000 minus 15,000 equals 3,000. Percentage profit equals 3,000 divided by 15,000 times 100 equals 20%. Percentage decrease, loss, original value minus new value, divided by original value, times 100. A phone was bought for 60,000 Nigerian nairas and sold 1 year later for 45,000 Nigerian nairas. Percentage loss. Loss equals 60,000 minus 45,000 equals 15,000. Percentage loss equals 15,000 divided by 60,000 times 100 equals 25%. Type 4, Value Added Tax, VAT, and Discount. VAT is currently 7.5% in Nigeria. It is added to the original price. A laptop costs 200,000 Nigerian nairas before VAT. VAT amount, 7.5% of 200,000 equals 0.075 times 200,000 equals 15,000 Nigerian nairas. Total cost, 200,000 plus 15,000 equals 215,000 Nigerian nairas. Discount is a percentage reduction from the marked price. A shoe originally cost 8,000 Nigerian nairas. A 20% discount is offered. Discount amount, 20% of 8,000 equals 0.20 times 8,000 equals 1,600 Nigerian nairas. Sale price, 8,000 minus 1,600 equals 6,400 Nigerian nairas. 3 examination questions. Example 1, in a class of 45 students, 18 are girls. What percentage are boys? What percentage are girls? Girls, 18 out of 45. Percentage girls, 18 45 times 100 equals 40%. Boys, 45 minus 18 equals 27. Percentage boys, 27 to 45 times 100 equals 60%. Check, 40% plus 60% equals 100%. Confirmed. Example 2. A trader buys Gary for 12,000 Nigerian nairas per bag and wants to make a profit of 35%. At what price must she sell each bag? Profit amount, 35% of 12,000 equals 0.35 times 12,000 equals 4,200 Nigerian nairas. Selling price, 12,000 plus 4,200 equals 16,200 Nigerian nairas. Alternative method. Selling price equals original price times 1 plus 35 100ths equals 12,000 times 1.35 equals 16,200 Nigerian nairas. Example 3. After a 20% price increase, a yam now costs 600 Nigerian nairas. What was the original price? Let original price equal P. After a 20% increase, P times 1.2 equals 600. P equals 600 divided by 1.2 equals 500 Nigerian nairas. Check, 20% of 500 equals 100. 500 plus 100 equals 600. Confirmed. 3 common mistakes. Mistake 1, calculating percentage profit or loss on the selling price instead of the cost price. Percentage profit is always calculated on the cost price, the original buying price, not the selling price. Mistake 2, adding VAT to the wrong base. VAT is calculated on the pre-tax, original, price, not on the total amount after adding. Always apply the percentage to the starting value. Mistake 3, reversing the percentage calculation when finding the original price. If a price after a 20% increase is 600 Nigerian nairas, the original price is not 600 minus 20% of 600. You must divide by 1.2, because 600 Nigerian nairas is already 120% of the original. Subtracting 20% of 600 gives 480, which is wrong. The correct answer is 500. Excellent. Let us summarize. Percentage means out of 100. Convert freely, fraction times 100 equals percentage, percentage divided by 100 equals decimal. For key calculations, 1. Percentage of quantity, percentage over 100 times quantity. 2. Express as percentage, part over whole times 100. 3. Percentage profit or loss, change divided by cost price times 100. 4. VAT and discount, calculate VAT or discount amount first, then add or subtract from the original. Critical, always apply the percentage to the correct base value. For homework, a book originally cost 2,400 Nigerian nairas. After a 15% discount, find the sale price. A student scored 78 out of 120. What is the percentage score? A trader makes a 25% profit selling an item for 6,250 Nigerian nairas. What was the cost price? Nigeria's current VAT is 7.5%. Find the VAT on a phone costing 180,000 Nigerian nairas. Attempt a quiz on your LMS. Keep studying hard. Visit Litech Academy at academy.litech.com.ng for more NERDC-approved lessons from JSS 1 to SS3. Powered by Litech Solutions Limited. Until next time.